Kick off the second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Pedro Alvarez settles into the box for his first chance.
Pedro Alvarez.
Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. After an award-winning career at Vanderbilt, Pedro Alvarez was selected by the Pirates number 2 overall in 2008. And 2 years later, he made his major league debut. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ground ball left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That's by him for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Brett Laurie stands in for the first time.
Brett Laurie.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Brett Laurie has moved around to different teams a fair amount in his career, and he's moved from catcher to second base to third to back to second. Say what you will, he's adaptable. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Austin Jackson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy will dig in to start it out for the Orioles, to be followed by Nolan Reimold.
J.J. Hardy.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder, Nolan Reimold.
Nolan Reimold is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Line drive to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Settling in now, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Avisail Garcia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Now in the box, Deoner Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jimmy Rollins digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
Oh, you're right, Matty. And, you know, most kids grow up just dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of one team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Davis was drafted by the Yankees in 2004, opted instead to go to junior college. Then the Angels drafted him the next year. He still didn't sign. Finally signed with Texas after the Rangers chose him in the 5th round of the 06 draft.
And then his career really finally took off when he got traded to the Orioles in 2011, and he has had some huge seasons since then.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Right fielder.
Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Trumbo was also selected to participate in the Home Run Derby that year.
And he advanced to the 2nd round of the Derby before Jose Bautista ousted him. And that's nothing to be ashamed about, that's for sure.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. A check on first by Sale, and he's back standing.
Keeping him close.
First offering on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Frazier is there. 1 there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So as Adam Eaton digs in here, he's one of those guys that wasn't the top. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. A quick out number 1. Melky Cabrera in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 79,
Jose
Jose Abreu.
Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Reimold racing back at the track. A leap and, oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Pedro Alvarez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way.
J.J. Hardy.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Machado is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brett Lawrie is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Hit hard towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay. Austin Jackson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, right on the black with all 3 pitches so far. He hasn't even swung the bat, but he hasn't wanted to swing the bat because you're not going to be able to do anything with any of those pitches.
And another foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nolan Reimold will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow. Sale into the windup. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away. Manny Machado digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Jones is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Chris Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Chris Davis is known, of course, for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012 when he couldn't get a hit in 8 at-bats, but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Deoner Navarro will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This is line to left. Reimold has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones has it in his tracks. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Adam Eaton will step in. He's lined out and grounded out.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reimold has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Matt Wieters will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Matt.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cabrera going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get there as it falls in. Jonathan Scope will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. J.J. Hardy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Left fielder number 14,
Digging in, Nolan Reimold. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. Too high. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Ryan Mattis will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman
Todd
number
Frazier
21.
will dig in for the
Todd
3rd time now.
Frazier.
He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brett Laurie. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reimold has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Rips this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Chris Davis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Navarro gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Avisail Garcia will stand in now. He flew out in his first
Your
time.
attention, please.
Darren O'Day
Now
will get the
pitching for
call
the
now
Orioles.
as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Trumbo.
Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Matt Wieters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Pedro Alvarez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearance. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Melky Cabrera stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles.